Hey ladies, I hope you are well. This is the week before we start our 3-day Esther Fast. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness. If you are joining us in this 3 weeks, or 3 days I should say, there's 3 weeks coming from 3 days, I just want to put this video out here just to help you prepare and start thinking about why you're doing this fast. So if you have never heard of the Esther Fast, definitely look into the book of Esther, especially chapter 4, verse 16. Esther tells Mordecai to call on the Jewish people, and she and her servants were going to go on a 3-day fast before she went to the king. Now, there is a bit of a backstory to this, and I will encourage you to read it yourself. But in these 3 days, she fasted without eating or drinking water. As she was preparing herself, she submitted herself to God. She emptied herself out. She focused on the Lord, got her strength from the Lord, got her plan, got the vision, asked for favor from God before she could approach the king. Now, I don't know what this year brings. We don't know what this year may bring. But I think it's so important for us to take 3 days, just 3 days. You know, we know how powerful 3 days is. Jesus died and rose again in 3 days, right? 3 days for us to just sit aside, sit and be with the Lord, read the word, feast in his word, so you can actually say, and you can actually understand what the scripture means, taste and see that the Lord is good, all right? So in these 3 days, you'll receive a daily email that will consist of videos, encouragement videos, just to help you through the day, scriptures, and you will also receive a free Esther Fast guide. It's in the link below, right? Head back to this email. Now, if you're confused about how you're going to do this fast, there's many different ways, but I truly believe in this week, sit down and ask God, how do you want me to fast? It could be a totally no eating, no water, a dry fast, right? 3 days, or you can do a 3-day water fast, or a 3-day partial fast, or it could be fasting from social media. It could be fasting from sweets, chocolate, whatever it is. In those 3 days, you said you're going to lay them aside to focus on God and focus on what he's called me to do. And I really want you to read Ezra 8:21, where he tells people we're going to go on a fast. We're going to dedicate ourselves to the Lord, right? So in this week, I want you to sit down, write down and ask God, what is this fast for? Why am I fasting? So definitely download the free Esther Fast guide and you will have the questions you need or the understanding you need. And I can't wait to see you next week, guys. It starts